Hello, show must go on, tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So as I say, we must continue the fight. I wasn't exactly expecting another large landed this quickly, but we're going to have to deal with it anyway. And it does give us lots of resources. It's just the actual campaign time passes very slowly when we have to do these missions all over. So anyway, we're taking a pretty high-ranked team, not A team, maybe not quite B team, but still pretty good. I hope they're good enough for this mission anyway. So we'll start here. We've got non-officer infantry, so this is actually our lowest ranking soldier, Grizzly Bear. But, you know, you got 101 aim altogether. I think you'll do okay. We'll show you. It's actually Pyro here gets to command. I wanted to use one of our gunners for once to command an important mission. I think this was basically our highest promoted officer that could lead at the moment, so that's why I gave it to Pyro. The rest of them were like lieutenants. Or lieutenant, depending on where you're from. We've got Draco Delacroix for snipers. Pretty powerful sniper, to be honest. Pretty amazing aim, to also be honest, so I'm hoping for good things. We're taking Monkey Mark, who's another one of our slightly maybe misbuilt scouts. I really do think battle scanners for corporal and probably smoke and mirrors for tech sergeant is probably the better choice. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll make do somehow. We've got Jared Riker for engineering. Riker? Nah, he's not in engineering. He's number one. So, again, you don't have, you're not high enough promoted to have the extra items, I don't believe. Extra support grenades. Packmaster, that's the one. But for now, you just have to deal with one chem grenade and a couple alien grenades. We've got gun fodder doing the medication today, which is good. As I've said before... wrong one. I'm glad I caught this. I actually meant to bring extra smoke. Double smoke, double med. Alright, finally we've got a couple mechs, not medics. And you can see Mark Spectre here with pretty typical layout. I gave him the kinetic strike because I don't use it all that often, and honestly I'll probably use the grenade launcher even less because he's got collateral damage, so there you go. And Shoguns are kind of the cover destroyers. Heat ammo, more damage. They can also jump. Pretty solid, good anti-mech unit, anti-robotic mech unit. And then finally Paul is our Guardian, who's... Did I just get... Yeah, I gave you reactive sensors like last upgrade. So, Opportunist plus reactive targeting sensors plus covering fire. That's a lot of Overwatch abilities, plus the old Packmaster plus Field Medic. I think you're our Overwatch protection and reserve restorative mist healer. So we've got lots of heals for this mission, thanks to the Guardian and the Medic and the Engineer. Maybe one more healer than necessary. I'm not sure how comfortable I am using just one Guardian and no medics, unless I built 2 restorative mists, but then you wouldn't get a flamethrower. Maybe if I ever upgrade one of these suits to tier 3, then I could bring 2 mists and a flamethrower and skip the medic on those missions where I brought the Guardian. That might be something we can look forward to, but for now I'm just worried I'd run out of healing charges with the current setup. Anyway, let's get to it. I am probably going to cut out
Dropship has arrived.
Approaching new pods like I do on shot downs, just because these larges end up taking so long to fight out.
Populated area.
And maybe some of you guys enjoy me rambling, but the very last episode, it felt like I spent 20 or 25 minutes without a single encounter, just slowly moving forward through the base. And maybe that's cool once in a while, but this is the time, this is the turn it's not okay. So I want to keep the pace of this video up a little bit better.
We're in position and awaiting further orders.
Everybody knows this map. At least we didn't have like a pod of anything right within range, although last time there was something right over there. So let's put down our emergency save. I've been doing pretty good lately at not using the emergency save, I feel like. So let's plop her down here. Just in case, but, you know, I feel like I've been pretty good lately. Haven't had to do too much reloading. Zoom in a little bit more here. Okay, so I suppose the first turn is worth seeing if anything activates. if we can get through the first turn, then maybe I'll cut the video till we find the aliens, just to save some positioning. So, I mean, it wouldn't be surprised if something's over there. I'd like to be able to move up to, like, this rock and these rocks, and then maybe the sniper back there or something. So in that case, I want one mech to check out this far over. Okay, that's good. At least we'll be relatively safe there. And the other mech to move maybe up to here or so. I do kind of feel like mechs replace scouts and even assaults to some degree. Seeing as they don't need cover, they're really good for pushing our sight boundaries forward, in my opinion. Alright, so we do have an infantry. Major Lee Bear is, but he's like our least promoted, so he's not. He's a young infantry.
On the move.
We'll move people up. Maybe spend a turn listening to the aliens. See if you guys can figure out what's coming for us or not. We'll actually dash the sniper a little bit further back here, Draco. We've got a fair bit of psionic abilities on this map. That's our scout. You can move up to there. I'd be pretty impressed if you could see anything. Impressed in the worst possible way. And then Jared, you can move up to here so you can get a grenade or something. Yeah, we've got lots of panic and stuff. Our psionic abilities are getting pretty good now. As much as it would have been nice if we'd had an earlier psionic lab, I think, you know, we're starting to get a pretty good team of mind phrase, inspirations, and panics starting to build up. So I didn't really hear anything specific. I'm just going to off-camera the hunt for the first pod, and I'll start recording once I find something, just to save a little bit of time. So I'll see you guys back, hopefully before too long. Just checking back in to show you how far I've gotten, which is not very far, but we've been getting sound pings from here, kind of in this direction, so I'm expecting either something in here or something over there, so I figure we're kind of getting close enough. Haven't seen anything yet, and I still haven't really... I think I heard a mechtoid, but I haven't really heard very many good alien sounds. Okay, nothing in here, which means I never really popped too much vision on this angle, seeing as we came up this ramp. I guess I'll oh, this door is open! Ah, that's good to know before I move forward. I have to imagine we're going to trigger a wave pretty quick here once we start moving in, right? Maybe not quite. There's got to be aliens patrolling around, we just haven't run into them yet. It's probably good I skipped the last 5 minutes or so, just because we haven't seen anything. Anyway, I'll be back with you guys once something shows up. I have to imagine it won't be too long, but we're just going to be doing boring moves here for a little bit. Okay, well, we made it in, and I still haven't seen anything. I actually got 2 people on the door expecting that would pop a wave, and it didn't. So I've just been, getting everyone nice and safe. I am worried that we've now progressed far enough into the UFO that if all the aliens are hanging out in there, we're going to have a bad day. But at the end of the turn, we got a sound ping from here in this direction, which is weird because we can almost see all of that. Anyway, I think the way to deal with this, maybe instead of opening this door like I was sort of planning, is to pop a mech out. Well, yeah, okay. Make sure we don't go out the front, but we'll go out the side. We'll see if Paul can find anything. There's got to be something over here. How did this door get opened? Ah, that was sneaky. Well, at least we found them. That was sneaky, sneaky. I could not see them from the door for however that works reason. Anyway, we're not in perfect position, but we're fine. Sniper and gunner, no shot. Well, we're not in great position to tell the truth. But we've got a scout, and we've got Major Lee Bear, who should be able to kill 2 of them, I think, pretty likely. Do I want to work on the pod leader? He's got a lot of stuff. Wow, that guy got a lot of perks. I wonder if we could just panic him or something. I wouldn't be too... Let's see, how much willpower does he have? Pod leader. 80%. More than the other ones. But I think I'd rather kill 2 with the infantry. Well, then again, there's always the mech. Out of range. No flame allowed. What kind of aim do you have here? Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage. Do we just leave the mech out here and go for broke? We'll have 2 mech shots. Probably. Hopefully 2 mech shots. Maybe we just go for the kill on the big guy too here. 96%. You know, the mechs have a pretty good odds of nearly killing him on their own. We'll start with Hoffman for holo targeting. Wow, good hit. Very nice, Paul. Okay, yeah, this Mega Muton, whatever you want to call him, I don't think he's going to do so good. Oh, don't open the door! Alright, you guys got lucky. I gotta be more careful. You can't click to select if you're trying to open the door. It's very dangerous. Alright, the big guy's down. Good work, mechs. And I'm expecting Grizzly Bear, or Major League Grizzly Bear. The Major Bear. He should be able to kill 2 of them. Pretty likely, I think. Almost, I mean, it may have been 100%, so good. And what do you think there, Monkey Mark? 81%? Sure, take your shot. That's disappointing, but that's okay. So then, our gunner and our sniper could move them here, but I'd be kind of surprised if they actually get line of sight. May not be able to do too much on this turn. What about you guys up here? We got our medic. Probably not much you're going to be able to do. I was thinking of putting them like, you know, right in here. They might have a shot, or from, well, maybe from here. Maybe from there. I think it's pretty unlikely though. From this spot you could lean over, but I still don't think you'd have. So I think they just hold their ground here. Because if the Muton does throw a grenade, it's already going to hit 4 people. That's more than enough. Overwatch the rest. See how this goes. We've killed the leader and 2 of his friends. Alright, there's one there that could somehow see us, although we couldn't see him. I know there's a couple Seekers as well. May have been worthwhile throwing a grenade in there, perhaps, just over the edge of the ship. That probably would have been wise. So do we know where the Seekers are? No, not. I was thinking it might be right beside one of these guys. Doesn't look like it. Well, we know there's a Muton, at least one Muton down there. That guy's on Overwatch. Wow. Overwatch this. Good shooting, Hoffman. Good shooting. Overwatch this. I like it. And then Mark actually has jet boot, so it's actually safer for me to have him jump down, because he doesn't have to go all the way around to the ramp. He can jump, shoot, and come right back up next turn without risking popping any other waves. So you want to at least make sure we're flanking whatever's there. Didn't work out the way I hoped. That's a lot of thin men. Wow. Alright, well, they're only thin men. There's going to be a lot of plasma carbines shooting at us. Bear does definitely not have lock and load, so you can just overwatch. I think now it will be definitely wise to put our sniper here, or maybe even here actually. Yeah, low profile from here should really help keep a line of sight for next turn. And we'll maybe move Pyro to here. I don't know if you'll have range, but it's possible. Probably better than inside that room, and it's still full cover. And then Monkey Mark, for now you'll be fine. Alright, that'll have to do. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Seekers out there, and there's obviously a lot of thin men and maybe a couple sectoids. There's the first one, okay. That went pretty well. One down, probably one to go. I think I saw 2 Seekers. And... oh, very nice. Good job, Riker. I love it when we can kill both Seekers. Alright. Yeah, oh, and by the way, the meld is gone. Don't worry, I'm not terribly concerned about getting all the meld on a mission like this. Whenever we're doing a large landed, I feel like the meld is completely secondary to just playing safe, staying alive as much as possible. Well, I'm still gonna bring Mark up via his jet boot. Although maybe we'll put him all the way up here. Sure. Until he starts taking damage, this is okay. We know where one is. We know where another one is. It was also on the roof. Well, we could destroy its cover. Does our sniper have a shot is kind of the question. No. The pyro can see it, but he cannot, he does not have the range. If our sniper and our gunner had switched positions, which wouldn't have made sense, then they could have done it. Well, 56% to kill it, or we do like collateral damage to expose it, but it won't kill it at all. You know what? I don't want it having cover. I don't want the aliens to be able to stand up there and shoot at us. So we may not have done any damage, but the mech may take a single shot. It should be fine. I have to imagine the thin men will come at us soon enough. I wouldn't be surprised if the thin man on the roof jumps down because it's completely flanked up there. Well, squad sight, right? Someone else can shoot. Alright, you guys are going to hang out there, huh? Alright, come on, Pyro. Yes! Covering fire, saving the day! And everyone laughs when you give covering fire to gunners. Sometimes. Sometimes it's good. Alright, well, so far they haven't done any damage. I think we take the shot with the sniper first. 84 is pretty solid. Good. 2 thin men down. We're going to pull Spectre back to reload, but I'll probably move him back forward next turn. He hasn't been hit yet, but might as well play smart, right? And we'll finish the reload party.
It's killing time. Back in.
And everyone else can overwatch. They're only thin men. I'm not too worried. I mean, I say that over and over again. If I say it enough, it's true, right? But I mean, honestly, right? They're just thin men. Get overwatch. Come on, bear. Oh, that was pretty bad. That was not even close. Come on, Sergeant. You want to make it up to T-Sergeant? You gotta hit these shots. Okay, yeah, that meld. It's just not for us. Alright, let's move our mech a little bit closer again. Might overwatched if he's really unlucky, but no. Alright, everyone else overwatch again, probably. It seems like it's just a battle of patience. Whoever's the most patient gets the really good position. We've only killed 3 thin men, so I mean it's no surprise there's a few left. Hit him. Yeah! That's a good yeah. Good hit. Not quite enough. This should do it though. That's fine. It would have been nice to save these overwatches, but that's okay. That was the pod leader. He got taken down in his prime. We know there's more. That's only 4. There was like 8 of them that activated or something crazy, right? And that was funny how he was on the left side there. The thin men are definitely spreading out pretty effectively. Alright, this guy's gotta die. I like the fact that he was doing a mid-air roll. That was pretty good. Do a barrel roll. It did not work. How about this guy? Alright, he managed to make it to cover. And take a shot. And hit our other mech. And the reactive sensors. Sometimes reactive sensors is good. I'm pretty sure reactive sensors can count opportunists, which makes it much better. Well, that was a good turn. 5 damage to our mech is barely registered. We'll probably heal that with the medic. Turns out the sniper and the gunner are not getting a whole lot of opportunities. Nor is our... I'm gonna put Majorly Bear up here for the center. I know it's dangerous. This thing hasn't been blown up in a long time, though. We'll probably be fine. We've got a lot of opportunist shots. It's pretty hard for anyone to sneak in with this many Overwatches with good aim. I say. Okay, well we know there's at least one thin man left.
Back in.
Finish our reloading spree.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
I am sad that we have no good snipers right now. Maybe I should put the sniper on the roof here. I almost never managed to get the sniper positioned well on this map.
I don't think we're alone.
Well, I say well. Inside the room in the back isn't bad, but up here on high ground is pretty good for aim. Let's see here. Can't make it in one turn. You can get that far. How about Pyro? Pyro can make it...
Confirmed.
Well, full cover for him and half cover for the sniper is fine.
Got it. Moving.
There you guys go. Go for a jog up here. I think they probably have a better chance of having a line of sight, possibly, from here.
Я пошла.
Move the mech up a little bit.
Готова к бою.
Everyone else Overwatch? I mean, this has only been 2 pods. There's got to be more, right? And I don't like moving... Like I said last time, I don't really like moving down into the death pit until we sort of know what's left. Maybe this is just a really small pod. Like, this UFO just doesn't have very much on it. We're going to scout up here a little bit. The sniper should have a shot if we can see him hiding up here. Or we'll activate a ton of chrysalids and it'll go bad. It did not go all bad. If he's up here, he's way back there.
Сканирую сектор.
I suppose maybe what's happened is that's the final
Estoy en camino.
thin man now, perhaps? Maybe I should have healed you before I did that. Sorry. Perhaps that was the final one. And,
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
let's, I wonder if this is close enough. Sometimes the healing circle is weird. Yeah, it turns out that was not close enough. Like, sometimes healing, it seems like you've really got to be adjacent or diagonal. Sometimes you can be 2 squares away, but I think that only counts... It's weird, though, because I think to medicate, Gunfodder would actually step into this square to the left. That would put him inside the circle. It's just that it doesn't let me, for whatever reason. Oh well, it's no big deal.
I feel, Commander.
It's just curious how that works,
Heading
I guess.
there now.
I also just realized I don't have any rockets on this mission.
Copy that.
No rocketeers at all.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Aye,
Aye.
Alright, let's put the sniper on one side and the gunner on the other.
On the move.
You better not pop any waves. Would have been rather unlikely. Alright, that's probably the thin man hiding down there.
Слышите?
Interesting. This is a extremely vacant large. I was expecting a lot more aliens. Let's move forward a bit
Перехожу на
here.
другую позицию. Оружие к бою.
Okay, we found some mutons. At least we found something. So that was what we were hearing, actually, as it turns out. So they're probably going to have a bad day here. Yeah, our sniper can basically just pick them off because of the height advantage. Such a huge height advantage. Half cover means nothing. And, almost the same for Pyro, actually. Wow, 87% you missed. Thanks for
I'll get
nothing.
him next time.
At least you got another chance. Come on, Pyro. There you go. You gotta lead that squad by action. Show them how to do it. Alright, and then the rest... I'm gonna move the mech. Hopefully the medic can heal him diagonally? No, don't... Oh, come on, game! Oh, you're just messing with me now. Well, at least we can paramedic heal.
This?
That's not what I wanted to do, obviously. Anyway,
Roger that.
opportunist.
Got it covered.
We're gonna pull Mark a little bit back. He's no Goliath. I don't want him to have to soak up all the muton shots. I just wanted to make sure our squad site had the
Roger
the
that.
shots they needed.
Poniéndome en guardia.
I wish we'd had our Guardians Overwatch because of Opportunist, but it's okay. We killed 2 mutons. They didn't even move closer, interestingly enough.
Voy.
Paul, where you're meant to be. Let's use Mark to try to see again. He may get shot on Overwatch, but he didn't after all? Okay. That's a little sectoid. And I think Pyro, this is your day for kills.
He's down.
Okay. And I think actually this time I'm going to keep Spectre up here. I think if with a good advanced fire control Overwatch, it's going to be very... He's got good chance of killing the first thing that shows up. I know there's quite a few mutons down there, but I kind of want them to come at me and maybe we can see them? Alright, Thin Men. That's maybe the last Thin Men, possibly.
Противник оставляет позиции.
We did not get an Overwatch, and it got the shot. That's fine.
Тут
Missed.
жарко.
It missed anyway, no big deal. Alright, well... I mean, our sniper is on the wrong side, but can hit anyway. Or we could let Pyro continue to just demolish these guys. I don't see any reason not to, really. 100% with the flank.
See ya in hell.
Alright. Let's continue. If this is how the aliens want to play, then I'm okay. I'm game for this. We're just tearing them apart from a superior position, really. Alright, that's a muton with a lot of HP. Alright, it's maybe out of range of our gunner. Not out of range. Well, sucks to be you there, buddy. I really am starting to like these +5 range Gatling weapons. It's really working out well, I think. I mean, it's different than a sniper, but it's still really good. Like, I don't know, guys. I hope you agree that gunners are pretty awesome nowadays with those cool weapons. Alright, still something in... Probably that's a muton underneath us. I'm gonna guess. I still hear mechtoids. There's gotta be mechtoids out there somewhere. That sounded like maybe a sectoid? If I activate jet boost, I could probably just hop sides and see... I'm kind of expecting there to be some in here, or maybe on here. Sure, let's do it like that. Mark hasn't been shot yet. Oh, you can't quite make it all the way across, can you? Well, that was a bit of a waste then. We can dash, but that's not really what I wanted. Dang it. I thought you'd have the mobility to just hop right across. But I maybe didn't check. You really should, though. It's like... Oh, it's probably because you can only jump across from a couple specific spots. Yeah. You can only jump over the railings where these parts are. You can't jump down right here. That was my mistake. I wasn't thinking. Alright, well, instead of... You know what? We'll still dash you over, but I'll try to keep you in the further back section. I don't want to risk you getting really hit by a ton of enemies. And that does clear up that angle too, so it's fine. And somehow he still has an action. I think that's a bug again. Maybe there's a couple bugs in long.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, I should have reloaded our gunner. Because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a dash.
Посторонний звук.
Alright, so that actually was where one of the mutons was hiding. I was correct at that much. Oh good, the other one came up on the roof. Well, maybe our sniper has something to say about that. I think he does. Our sniper says, get off that roof!
X-ray down.
With laser to the face. And our mech, well... You're probably the only one that can shoot that guy.
It's killing time.
66%. Low cover does provide an awful lot, it's true. Sure, take your shot. Good shooting. I wasn't too worried if you'd missed, but it's better when you hit. Alright, our mechs are doing pretty awesome, I gotta say. I think it's time to start moving someone into the center, and I figure one of the mechs is probably the safest bet here. And we'll just overwatch. I also wouldn't mind... It actually would be nice to capture a Muton, because they've got the rifles. Well, just destroy the wall of the loading bay, sure. Alright, heavy floaters and chrysalids. Well, we're going to be missing the rockets now. At least we got the flamethrower. Okay, well, pretty sure Paul needs to burn these things. Should probably burn that floater as well. I think we can handle these all in one turn, or at least very nearly. Maybe. This guy's on the ground. It's actually going to be relatively easy to kill this one, I think. This guy might be tough. You might not be able to kill them all, I guess. I also perhaps should have not used the flamethrower first, because we probably got a lot of people that are in range of these three that I could have shot with. And then if we killed them all with those guys, I wouldn't need to... I could have used the mech on the more dangerous... Well, more dangerous. The other units. And unfortunately, the flamethrower didn't even kill anything. So yeah, like maybe Major Bear could have killed a couple chrysalids before I chose that. What I'll probably end up doing is moving Gunfodder and Jared down here. And then we'll know that... Yeah, let's do that. They were in half cover already anyway, so it wouldn't make the hugest difference. Now they can see everything. Do the same thing here with Jared. And then we'll move Major Bear to that spot. And if I'll ever get the opportunity... Yeah, there we go. Monkey Mark finally.
Moving.
Move up to there. So now we need to figure out, with what we can see, what shots do we take. So Monkey Mark can only see the chrysalid and the chrysalid. So it's like, you know, you might as well shoot the chrysalid, right? Probably could have flushed, but 91 was a pretty good shot. Flush would have killed it, I think. And then Major Bear, you can shoot the heavy floater that's panicked, or the chrysalid that's panicked. The chrysalids regenerate, plus I don't care about capturing them, or you can't capture them. So it's a higher shot priority.
Nailed it.
Now, that was the two least number of shots. Draco, you can kill that. You could definitely hit that guy, which is good. Or that guy, which is good. Or that guy, which is also good. But, I think from here, if you can hit the guy on the ground, assuming you can hit this... Well, I was actually expecting more crit. I thought this guy was landed, but I guess he's still flying, technically. Well, maybe we try to focus down the one with the most HP, because he probably has heat ammo. Yeah. That's probably the most dangerous, so you should get double tap here. Good shot. And finish. Yep. I'm pretty sure the guys on the ground will still have a couple more shots.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Let's just double check. Shooting that guy doesn't matter. Shooting that guy would be more useful. In fact, you're probably going to panic that dude. Shooting that guy. Okay, you can only see the one, or you could grenade. Not really. I wonder if it'll be able to shoot back automatically. I hope not. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be allowed. You fail! Well, that's not going to help. Panic. This guy? Come on, Gunfodder. Someone. Yeah, you got to get some psionic abilities going here.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Alright, that time it worked, and it did not get a free shot, which is more important. So that guy's panicked. We can ignore him. This is the more important sniper shot. It would have been nice if our engineer panic worked, because then we could probably... Yeah, this is our last shot here, so... Well... Could have moved forward and tried to flame them, I suppose. I don't think that would be range, though. You can only see that one, interestingly enough. I guess I do need to move you a bit closer forward. I hope you don't find any more aliens. Well, I guess that guy doesn't matter too much. I suppose the floaters, the heavy floaters are a pain, but a guaranteed kill on a muton is probably smarter. Or a nearly guaranteed. Well, we'll have 2 floaters able to shoot or grenade us, which is a bit of a problem. Looks like there's another pod over there of stuff that's maybe activating right now. Another one of these weirdly split up pods. 1 heavy floater ran away all the way home. Okay, so that's good. No shots this turn. We're cool. And then I think we should see the activation. Okay, there's a mechtoid way over there. That's far enough away that it's not going to be able to cause problems for a long time, because they can't jump up. But we will want to deal with that puppy over there. Also, there's sectoids that can potentially flank these guys. Okay, I think we can handle this. 100%, 100%. Yeah, you start here, Draco. This mechtoid does need to die. And that's the only thing Pyro can hit, so... You know, we're taking our shots from up there, that's fine. I think Mark will probably have to jump down. Or move forward to try to kill the floaters, which is probably a bad idea. Major Bear, why don't you try to kill this guy? Ah! Well, if the sectoids and mechtoids hadn't activated, maybe I should have tried to capture this guy, because he's pretty close to our engineer. But honestly, right now, it's more, I'm probably going to want to pull those 2 back. Know about those sectoids. So the medic, there's no good full cover in that position. Did you just jump down? No, 65%, huh? 78%. Well, if I leave anyone on the ground, it'll be the mech. So we'll start with the mech shot. And the mech kills it instantly anyway. So that relieves a little bit of stress. Good shooting there, Paul. Now we're going to want to start thinking about the mechtoid flank, or sorry, the sectoid flank. I don't really want to move closer. I just want to make sure that we don't get flanked ourselves. So, well, no. The problem is if I took this position, then the heavy floaters could dash over and shoot us. Let's pull you back and reload here, Mark. I expect the heavy floaters to pop up over the ridge and start shooting at you or something. Pretty low odds there. Well, could possibly mine fray it. I'd like to have someone over here eventually, but
got it covered.
I think we just overwatch. We'll move our medic here. This way the floater can't flank and the sectoid can't flank. We're not going to take that shot. We are going to go on Overwatch, and if anything moves out. Because the medic's got Opportunist, you'll have a much better shot if that guy tries to move. And if he tries to shoot you, well, you're probably okay. And then we'll put Jared a little bit further back. Should be safe. We'll see how this goes. What'd you do? What you gonna do there, sectoid? You got mind melded. And you could take a shot or something. I can hear little footsteps out there, but... Okay, you're gonna shoot... No, you're gonna mind fray. Unfortunately, our medic was unable to resist. Well, you didn't panic, but you've got hallucinated anyway. Well, we're in that uncomfortable position where there's sort of enemies to both sides. Let's use Paul to try to kill this guy, maybe. 46%. Well, take a shot. Oh, yeah. Good shoot. Now, interestingly enough, he did see some other enemy on his move over, but I don't know, was it over here? Maybe it was like on the other angle or something? Let's move you up a little bit. It'd be nice to see something for our sniper to shoot.
Back in.
Reload here. Jared. See, now I'm half expecting the floaters to come in from the other side. I think you'll be okay here, honestly. And you might as well remove your hallucinations, seeing as that's one of your abilities. You can get rid of that. And scout. Scout it out. I want to have someone over here to maybe find where the sectoids are next turn.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And you need to reload. I thought I just reloaded the sniper. Must have forgotten. Oh, you got lock and load. That's cool. Reload, steady weapon. Sure. There is still a mechtoid over here somewhere. Battle scanner. Wouldn't that? This would be a good turn for battle scanner. Alright, that's a normal sectoid. Proves I put monkey mark in the correct spot. We knew something was going to come up this way. Unfortunately, you were unable to hit him. I'm surprised our sniper didn't get an overwatch there.
They're flanking us.
You definitely have vision, you just didn't get your overwatch. Oh right, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I reloaded and steadied. I didn't overwatch. My bad, my bad. Well, there's not much left. A couple more sectoids and a mechtoid. A couple heavy floaters. Two are hiding right here. Probably one of the mechtoid's one of them. There's probably something right there too. Let's move our one of our mechs here. Probably won't be in sight of those, but maybe this. That's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. You deal with them. Good work. Okay, next up, we're gonna want more firepower to deal with the mech. One person's not enough. Let's move Pyro over this way. He'll get double tap. He doesn't have heat ammo, but he could be very useful. And I'd probably prefer to have the other mech over here too. This is our heat ammo mech. So if anyone can destroy the mechtoid in 1 or 2 hits, it'll be this guy. So we're kind of ignoring the heavy floaters for now, because they seem to run away. And Major Bear... You're going to keep an eye on this center tower.
Roger that. Scanning.
So is Jared. And for now, this is fine for me. For now, this is fine for us.
Got it covered.
I wouldn't be too surprised if the mechtoid comes running up next turn. Which is maybe bad for one of our soldiers. Alright, this guy's... Right, no overwatches. I was thinking that guy's dead, but no overwatch. Okay, can we guess... I mean, that's... Yeah. Probably the sectoid is behind the rock, and the mechtoid is right there with his mind shield, psi shield. So you can just walk over here and blow this guy away. Maybe someone else will be able to hit that guy. Once all the sectoids are done, then you don't have to worry about the mind shield, psi shield, whatever you call it.
Sin munición. Enemigo abatido.
Can our sniper hit? No.
Roger that.
I don't really want to jump down this turn. So what I'm going to do is put someone in vision of this guy. probably just collateral damage it. And this should guarantee that our gunner can finish him. I know he's only got like 5 HP. We might have been able to kill him on a flush even. But I think this is pretty safe. 100%, right? Alright. Now there will be no mine shield to speak of. Major Bear is still going to guard this
Scanning.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, there he is. He can take a shot on our mechs. He did not even shoot at our mechs. Well, that's disappointing. Went through all this trouble and he didn't even shoot us. 100% heat ammo. I don't see why we'd not take this shot. 17 damage. Just about enough on his own. Maybe our sniper can finish him off if you've got vision. Maybe. No. No. Well, I wish our Guardian had a little bit more ammo.
Marchando. Recargando armas.
Maybe the medic can finish it? No, you can't get into range. Scout can finish it? I don't know for sure if you'll have a shot from here, but maybe. Yes. You know, I think 5 damage is reasonable. You could mind fray him, but I think you'll probably be able to kill him. Dang it! Ah, jeez. We're unable to finish it. Nope, there's no other way. No one can get close enough to mind fray him that would be able to finish him off like that. Well, we're gonna have to prepare for some healing somebody probably next turn.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Roger, I've got eyes on.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I assume he's gonna shoot something, or he's gonna run away. Who can speak for the AI? The AI is not always that clever. He could have seriously hurt somebody. Well, Mark Spector, it's been your fun. I'll let you finish him off.
Выхожу на точку.
He jumped off. Guess you're not finishing him off after all. I thought he was down there. I was incorrect. Alright. Paul, how about you finish him off instead? I suppose it makes sense that he finally went up the ramp, but it took him so long. I figured he would have ran up the ramp earlier, rather than now that he's almost dead. He could have shot us now. Either way, it's been dealt with. So now, the only thing that's left activated, well, I don't know how much is activated for sure, but we do know that there's a couple heavy floaters activated at least. And I still like this high position
on
here.
target position now.
For now.
Good to go. Roger that. Scanning.
We'll move our mechs back in and then we'll start moving forward. Thank goodness for jet boost module.
Поднимаюсь.
Makes getting around much easier.
Выдвигаюсь
Just
к
dash in,
цели.
I'm sure what could go wrong, right? I think by this point there shouldn't be too many more pods left unactivated. We've spent enough time in the middle of the map that any patrols should have found us if they want to.
Voy.
And they'll probably still be the command pod at the back. Maybe we can catch an outsider or something. Wouldn't hurt.
En guardia.
We don't need a another outsider shard at this second,
I'm on the move.
but we'll probably want more later.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Yeah, we'll go straight through the center again. It'll be fine. And you know what? You guys up here, start moving down.
Time to motor. Moving to designated
We're not going to
position.
wait any longer for these aliens. Too much time has gone by. Alright, gives us a good direction.
Слышите?
Might as well use the mechs to check it out. Double direction, so there's probably 2 pods still activated. There's probably like a muton or a sectoid hiding down there or something, as well as the floaters. Let's move like that far. I figured it'd be enough to see into this zone and not enough to see all the way in, all the way.
Перехожу на другую позицию.
Okay. Now, I suppose it also could be argued that I could jet boost up to here or something. That might be smart. And I believe we did blow open one of the walls. Yeah, like this wall is completely busted. Which actually lowers my... like, it actually is not helpful for the final stage here.
Heading there now.
Keeping in mind I'd like to capture something, plus we've got a couple grenades.
Stepping off.
Trying to keep the team
Solid copy.
somewhat together.
10-4.
Overwatch, aye.
En guardia. Сканирую сектор.
What do we get? Okay, there's one of the heavy floaters. Good shooting. I like it when you hit the Overwatch. I really do. It makes my job so much easier. He's not having a good day.
Los contactos intentan
He ran away. But he did not run far enough because the other mech got him on a invisible through the wall Overwatch. Oh look, there's that. That's pretty much what I predicted, right? I said I bet you there's floaters and maybe a muton or something. Should still be one heavy floater left.
Меняю позицию.
Can't see up that ramp, unfortunately.
Estoy en camino.
But one muton, right? What's one muton gonna do? We'll just keep the rest of our dudes jumping to cover. Because there's still so many aliens activated, I'm not willing to leave people totally exposed. Sometimes I just run up the middle when I know it's safe, but this is not necessarily safe.
Priняла visor, comandante.
Guys, keep following along. I would have been happy if we could have got line of vision, line of sight on the muton and had the sniper kill him or something. But it was not meant to be.
Got it covered.
That's the other heavy floater you saw. And one guy gets shot. And we have been doing real good on the Overwatches for the mechs this episode. Really confident with that. And the muton jumped down. There's probably a pod down there as well. I'm willing to start moving up though. I don't want to go in there too much to pull vision, pop the last wave.
Ojo al blanco.
We did anyway. So, outsiders, mostly outsiders, a mechtoid, and then the final floater. Well, could be worse. Do we stay and fight? The outsiders have to run all the way around to get position. We're not in the best position. We could probably kill the mechtoid in a single turn. If Mark takes the shot on it, it'll probably, between the two mechs, we can probably kill it instantly. And then it's just outsider shots and one heavy floater and one muton. That's fine. Might get overwatched here. It's acceptable. Automatic overwatch is still kind of lame. Yeah, that stings. But we've got lots of HP. We haven't been hit much yet. Okay, we're going to take the Guardian shot first. If we get really unlucky and miss both these shots, I'll be in trouble then. Maybe we won't be able to do enough damage after all. I was expecting more on that shot, to be honest. 6 damage is pretty weak. Come on, Spectre. We need like that 5% crit. Alright, you didn't finish it off. That's too bad. Okay, well, I think what we'll do then is... Can we get smoke on the mechs? Not easily. Dang it. Well, we're going to have to do it this way. I'm going to put our medic in a unsafe position. And then we want to make sure our mechs don't get trashed. I also don't want everything else to get the benefit of the smoke. So that's why I'm trying to keep it on the back edge. So it should be rather difficult for them to get hit. It worked really well on the base assault, is what I'm thinking. We're going to get Monkey Mark. Not in full, not all the way up there, but close enough. Maybe to help next turn. Jared as well. Maybe next turn can help out. Majorly Bear. Sure.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Maybe should have tried to keep a couple
Let's do
overwatches.
this.
Probably would have been smart, but I
Roger
didn't
that.
do it. I didn't do it. They've only got one flying unit, right? Nope, they got another one. Please don't tell me you can shoot our medic. Ah! I thought they only had one. Now our medic can die. May die. Don't die. It's a grenade, okay. 3 damage, you know, it's pretty minor for a mech. That's... He must have been out of range of our medic. That's good. Alright. Psy shielded up by the commander, probably. May have been a little bit too aggressive on this. They must have 2. Don't mind control. Dang it! Oh, this is not good. I forgot about mind control. I didn't factor that in. Yeah, definitely maybe misjudged. Well, this would be a nice reaction shot. Of course you miss when it counts. We get all the nice reactive sensors, Overwatch kills when it doesn't matter much. Now that the money's down, at least the mech didn't shoot anybody. Okay, well... So, we're not in a great position. The commander we really need to hit, apparently we can't hit. Why? Why can't we hit it? So, why is it so bad? He's just, you know, high cover, basically. High cover. Okay. Well, gun fodder, your first reaction is to paramedic heal. Costs nothing. Gets you reasonably secure. Reasonably healthy. Oh, man. The fact that our mech got mind controlled is really bad. We pull everyone out of his line of sight. This is going to be like the first time I've been unable to kill the mind-controlling alien on the turn that he mind-controlled. This was really bad. This is horrible. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to kill those heavy floaters. This is bad. This is bad, guys. Yeah, okay, Draco, you take this shot. I really do need to kill the heavy floaters.
X-ray neutralized.
That was good. Pyro... might be that move.
Moving on target location.
I think we pull people out of line of sight. And we just hope that the aliens are stupid. I know that's not the best strategy.
Overwatch, aye.
But that's going to be what we do. This is actually, unless there happens to be another pod, and I kind of doubt it,
Confirmed.
this is about as
Moving on
safe as we
target
can put
position
Pyro
now.
from our mech. Gun fodder, because you did take damage. I don't know. Jared probably moves up this way, out of line of sight again. Actually, this one's better.
Enseguida.
There you go. Our actual mech... I'd prefer... Wow, that... See, the risk here is they mind-melded, or they mind-controlled the mech that has heat ammo, and I think we could take one hit, but that may be all. You know, you'll actually almost assuredly be out of line of sight right here. And then you'll still be close enough to maybe help out later.
Allá voy.
And I can have you reload for now. Oh yeah, Overwatch. Well, you're in the smoke, right? Yeah, you're still in the smoke, so it's not that scary. There, good. Nobody can see you. You're hiding. Reload and prepare for more fun. And then finally, this has been like the worst turn I've had in ages. Let's have gun fodder. Oh no, I forgot the sniper. Sniper's in line of sight, but full cover, long range. I don't like our options here. Because you've already been hit gun fodder, I'm gonna try to just hide you. You just hide for now, buddy. Alright, let's see here. What do we get? It moves. Does it find the medic with that crazy mobility? Alright, I think we got a little bit lucky there. Because it did run straight at our sniper. Outsiders. Yeah, the aliens shouldn't have very many shots, yeah. Alright, well that was an okay end of turn. The mech is still deadly, deadly scary. Let's see what we can see from this side now. I was really hoping we could see the commander. Can we tell? Trying to follow the little psionic trail. It's probably still back there. Oh, this is really going to be hard to deal with. This is really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, we're going to move Paul in here probably. At risk of overwatches and stuff. He needs to find out where this commander is, if possible. It actually doesn't look like it's hiding right there. I don't know where it would be. Follow the line. It has to be... What if it's like right down here or something? That would suck. That'd be very hard to hit. Anyway, you're going to move right up to this angle. See what you can see. Take an overwatch if you have to. It'll make it safer for the rest. Alright, you found the Muton and the last floater. Well, alright. I'm going to move Monkey Mark over to here. It's a bit scary, but I think I know where the commander is. Alright, there's a mechtoid in here. Well, lightning reflexes, right? At least you didn't get killed by that. Alright, yeah, I forgot about the mechtoids. I did forget about that. More shots. Well, this might get bad. Alright, we found it. He was right there. In fact, that's a lot of aliens right there. Sheesh. That's the outsider, sectoid commander. Well, we can get one crit on him for sure. I think we have to take it. We have to break that. We have to break the mind control. This is really, really bad, though. Oh! Can it work? Would it work? Please tell me this works, game. Please tell me this works. It didn't hit. Yes, it did. Game saved. I forgot about the mechtoid that we almost killed, but not quite. Oh, that was the saving move. That saved us right there. Now I'm pretty comfortable. Oh, thank you, game.
Okay.
Major League Bear is going to try to kill the floater. Please kill the floater. That would really help. That's okay. We got a floater. Wait a second. Didn't we kill... Wait a second. Oh, you are freaking kidding me. There was another one that we still can't see. I got it wrong. There was another sectoid commander that is hiding in plain sight. That little fog of war there is bull. Baloney. This is the most... Well... No, I'd have to move closer with Jared to get a grenade in here. What do we do? How many shots have they got here? They got the Outsider, our mech, their mechtoid, their heavy floater, plus their sectoid commander. I could move Jared into a bad position and probably kill the floater and the mechtoid. I mean, Draco could try to kill the last heavy floater, but he's really getting too close. He could easily be flanked. I think we dash him around the corner. Could mind fray our own unit. Can we panic our own unit? No, you can't panic mind-controlled units, unfortunately. That would be cool. That's bull. You should be able to panic him. Mind fray should still reduce his will, but it's only 61%. I want Pyro to be able to help out in there next turn. He's only got half cover from the mech. I think our medic... Well, heal wound paramedic is free, so get you up to max. Maybe what I do is... I don't know what I do. Well, yeah, okay, you can escape. Gun fodder can get to somewhere pretty safe. So how do we save our sniper then? Sniper unfortunately has like the lowest mobility. I guess you can move like back here. I don't know if it'll be out of line of sight, but at least you're at long range, and I don't think he'll... It'll be less likely he can flank you. Yeah, you're out of line of sight. Okay. Finally, Jared. What are your odds of panicking this guy? Pretty good. I think I pull you out of vision of the mech. Still mostly in cover from these guys. And then you try to definitely deal with this guy. Well, we're still hanging in there. I really thought we'd saved the day. I think the flamethrower was still really good, but it would have been way better if it had been the correct commander, unfortunately. So they're going to get 3 actions. This is 1. That did nothing. Sometimes the aliens are really bad on the AI. Alright. This guy just double moved? No. Yeah? The sectoid commander regenerated the shield, even though he's still mind controlled. And that's maybe another one of these guys that I didn't... That's fine, you can shoot our mechs. And reactive sensors, come on. We need to hit one of these. Come on here, buddy. No, that's not very good. Just blow up some cover. We can't seem to reactive sensor overwatch these outsiders very well. That's 2 fails, even with Opportunist. Alright, Mechtoid, let's hope you're stupid. Dang it! You're supposed to be stupid! I guess it's better than a double shot and kill, but you still managed to get a shot. Alright, well... we need to kill that commander. I can't believe how much trouble this guy is giving us and how hard it is to see him. That is part of my real major complaint, is the fact that we just can't see that guy. That commander is going to be a bit of, or that outsider is going to be a bit of a pain. How about, you still can't see anything, that's great. Majorly Bear, your job is to kill this thing. You've missed twice now at 61. Come on, 3 shots at 61. Thank you. Alright, that's 1 problem.
X-ray down.
This is another problem we're going to deal with. The flamethrower doesn't work on the mech, but it will work on the commander. There we go. Outsider's gone. Commander hurt. Also moved somewhere we may be able to hit him, actually. That could be really good. Can you see this guy? Oh, you can't see him. Alright, Monkey Mark, you did take some damage, but enough shots here. I still don't know if this is going to work out. Wow. This guy's panicked. You don't have to worry about him. You can shoot. This is a really important shot here. Yeah, you can't hit him with a grenade either. I think it would be the most useful if you hit this guy. Yes! Jared! Oh, you saved the day. That one, finally. The day is actually saved now. And it actually killed the mechtoid. Whew, that's good. Okay, we're good. That guy's panicked. This guy's still active. But everybody else is cool. Too cool for school. Everyone's back. What I want to do with the medic is move a little bit closer and then try to science-fire repair our friendly mech back.
I give you strength.
I don't even know if that affected him, to be honest. Yeah. Inspire. So sometimes it works across height levels. Not always. And interestingly enough, he was Overwatch, so if I'd moved anyone around here, it could have been a problem. Alright. I think Monkey Mark, I'm going to try to keep you alive. You've already taken one shot. Let's get you out of there.
Moving out.
Even though you could possibly have flanked that outsider, let's try to be smart.
On Overwatch. Roger, I've got eyes on.
I want to kill this guy next turn and try to kill this guy. Or capture. Capture would be bonus, but... Alright, the mech is starting to take some damage. Come on, this is your third chance on the opportunist reactive sensors. At least you finally hit. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, almost killed that guy. He'll repair, I'm sure. A lot, but that's okay. I think we got it. Time to wrap this up. At long last, victory is ours. Are we going to be able to kill this guy before he, I don't even know if we're going to be able to hit him. Probably not with Mark. Maybe the flame will somehow... Alright, Paul, well... These guys are giving me trouble. Alright, heal up our scout so I can move you back in.
You'll be back in the fight ASAP.
The mechs are definitely taking some damage, but we're almost done. I think we play it smart here and try to make sure that our flank is covered. Kill this guy. We'll worry about the other almost dead guy next time. 100%. Here you go. Alright. Yeah. I was pretty sure Paul could have killed one or the other. That deals with that side. Probably just Overwatch. Yeah. We'll be fine next turn. Monkey Mark will move you back up a little bit.
Got it covered. Roger, I've got eyes on.
Sniper, I think we're good now, though. I don't need to worry.
Готово.
If he pops his head out, we still might be able to kill him on Overwatch. Nope, he's playing chicken now. Alright, well, you know what? Oh, sorry, he didn't move. I thought we overwatched here, but we didn't. Okay, now let's see what he does. Okay, he did come out. Sorry, I didn't understand what happened. We're good! No captures, no deaths, hopefully no wounds if we only took armor damage. I'll take it. It's a pretty long episode, but at least I didn't have to do a double episode, which is good enough for me. Yeah, I'm content with our performance. Alright, Gunfodder is actually wounded for a fair while, unfortunately. Was that our scout? No, that was our mech, I think. It's kind of too bad. Oh, here you go, Jared Riker. And Packmaster, really solid. All of these are pretty good, but I think Packmaster is more my style. Pyro, Gunner. You get... I think Bring 'em On would be a kind of a weak choice for a Gunner. Gunners don't do great with crits. They've got a low base crit chance. Plus, they have a hard time flanking units to get that crit bonus, so... just a nice big boost to your aim and your will. Maybe I'll... oh, you're a captain, actually. It's even better to give you good willpower. Yeah. That's fine. 94 aim. I mean, can't complain. Shogun. Oh, so, you know, this is one of those level ups. I was hoping Shogun's got this. I couldn't remember for sure. You know, I've talked about good things. +2 damage for Vital Point. Pretty awesome. Grenadier, well, you could build for it. There's Warheads. There's Sapper. There's Packmaster. You could do a grenade build with a Shogun. But knowing what I know, why wouldn't I go Ranger, Heat Ammo? I don't even really care about that. But why would I not go Heat Ammo, Ranger, Light 'em Up? That's a really good combo. Light 'em Up is arguably the best skill in the game. So there you go. Shogun, that's going to be nice. And that's it. No, Paul was our other mech. This must have been our medic that took the big shot, I guess. I don't know, gunfighter. We'll double check here. What do we get for rewards? Tons of Illyrium, a little bit of Meld. Considering I didn't actually hit any canisters, that's pretty solid. Let's double check who got injured, sorry. That was gunfodder. That was our medic, unfortunately. Sorry about that, gunfodder. You'll be back. You didn't lose any willpower, which is the main thing. And I think I'm going to end the episode here, because it's already been real long, and I don't really feel comfortable once I'm over an hour long on a video. So thanks for watching, folks. I'll consider spending some of our goodies. Actually, it's pretty obvious what I want to do. I want to build 2 more Firestorms. We have slot for 1 more, and then once those are finished, we'll start the other one. So we're going to use, like, however much of our Illyrium on that we need. Most of it. And then we'll have 5 Firestorms. We'll have 1, assuming I have the computers for it, actually. Yeah. So, actually, we're short on money. Oh, well, I'll be able to sell. Actually, I'm sure we have stuff to sell right now. Let's... yeah, these Firestorms are not cheap, but I feel like we're actually getting them early enough that it's not so bad. Like, we're not superly harsh, hardcore struggling to keep up these days. I think that's really helping out. And we're nearly able to sell computers and power sources at this point. That'll be enough money. Alright. Let's end the episode here. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.